I'm going to keep this as short as possible. So I wanted to come to you guys right quick with a review that was requested? How you request some shit? What's up, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, Pinterest, you know, all the above. Come by right quick and do a review that was requested by a few girls on Instagram and one on Facebook. I figured if I can, you know, hit the request extra quick, it's better. That way I can remember. So, and this one was on a photo that I put on Instagram of the Sea Salt Scrub by Lush. This is it. And I'm just gonna describe a few products by Lush that I personally like. Lush is a cosmetic line that specializes in handmade products, all natural products. If you haven't heard of them, they're amazing. They have stuff for hair, skin. They just came out with makeup, I believe, in the last year or so. But I think they're really awesome. And I think the coolest part about Lush is that they show you who made your shit. Sorry, I'm like trying to get adjusted to being like on the Mac and recording. But that's homie. Check him out. Like, he made it. That is the guy. Like, I know what he looks like, and I think that's cool. Maybe I'm lame. I don't care. So this is one of their best sellers, and it's the Ocean Salt. They do sell it to be a face and body scrub. However, I would never use it like that. The coarse salt in here is too abrasive for the face, so I wouldn't recommend it. Similar to the apricot scrub, they have that chunkier coarse. I don't even know what's in the apricot scrub. This is a good question, but the salt in here is way too coarse. You would need a finer salt if it was going to be a face scrub. But it does have coconut, sea salt, and it's a vodka based face scrub. Has lime. It smells awesome. This is what it looks like. And the consistency is like, you know, it's pasty, but it's not really thick. And like I said, it smells amazing. They also sell this overseas, and I believe for a little bit they were complaining that like the one in America is like green. You can't really see it, but this is green, and they said the one overseas was like coming out blue. And I think that's because you have to mix it, because when you buy it, like the scrub part is on the bottom and then like the salt is at the top, or vice versa. So when you get the product, you're supposed to mix it up so that everything kind of, you know, blends better. But I really like this. I just started using it, and I use it, like I said, just on my body. It's too coarse for the face. Smells amazing. Helps with exfoliation. It's a win-win-win-win. The second product that I have been using for a long time now is the tea tree water, which comes in a little spray bottle. I don't have any because it's awesome and I keep using it all. But right in this area, I'll show you what it looks like. Yeah. So love tea tree water. I do have oily skin, so I'm acne prone. It's tragic. It's tragic, but I'm dealing with it, and it keeps it at bay. The tea tree water, using it as a toner or an astringent after I wash my face, really helps me stay clear but not dry, because it has what's in there? Grapeseed extract and a host of other things that are just amazing. It smells good too, and I love that it comes in a mister bottle that's kind of small. At least the $10 one is. That one was $10. I think the bigger one is $20. I think this is $20. So it's not cheap, but it's not like crazy status. So I think it's doable. But yeah, I love that, because then you can throw it in your purse if you wear purses and stuff. I don't, but if you wear purses, it fits good in a purse. And it's good for misting while you're at the gym, you know, just trying to keep sweat and oils from traveling on your face. But since I don't have it, this is what I'm currently using. It's a ghetto mix, so don't judge. Don't judge. But I have some tea tree drops from the Body Shop and some witch hazel. And I put these two together with just a little bit of rose water, and that's like, oh, my rose water from Heritage. my rosewater glycerin. This helps retain the moisture. The tea tree is a natural disinfectant, and so is the witch hazel. So I'm like, you know, until I can get downtown to get my stuff. I normally go to the Lush on Armitage, but they have recently shut down for a little bit. I guess they're remodeling, whatever. This is not what this is about, though. So, yes, and excuse my ticking. I have a timer going. Not only am I working on processing some hair color right now, but it's soothing. The tick, tick, tick to me is soothing. It drives everybody else mad, but it's like, that's nice. But sorry about the low quality, but I really wanted to stress the importance of getting this video out in a timely fashion versus like making it all super nifty. So if you guys have any other requests regarding beauty, health, wellness, art, or me personally, let me know, post the comments, and I will talk to you guys soon. I'm gonna start doing some more vlogs, so let me know if that's something that you're like interested in.